beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl. In the air, left side. Reynolds gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Matt.
And now the rookie second baseman, Matt McClain. Slider misses outside. Oviedo, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. That one's in there, and the count even at 1.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
McClain tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. And fires in a fastball at 95. The wide to kick the pitch. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the 2-2. And that's outside. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the first. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here at PNC Park, and on the hill, Andrew Abbott.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. And ball 1. Step off throw to first. Hayes back on a dive. Hayes gets his lead at first with nobody out. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Fernando
Now
Cruz.
for
He
Cincinnati.
last pitched 2 days
Number
ago.
63, Fernando Cruz.
And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps it a strike.
1 and 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Just
No,
off the
that's the ball.
outside corner. 2 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He got it.
Cruz checks over to first, and he's back. And now it's 3 and 2.
3 and 2.
And there's
Take
ball
it, mate.
4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked
That
the hitter.
hitter.
Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen.
And that's in there for strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a chopper. Tosses to first,
He's out.
and that is a big first out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That clips the inside corner for a strike. That one hammered center field. Friedel going back some more, looking up to the warning track, makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Run scores easily, and the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the
The
baseball.
right fielder,
Henry Davis will hit next.
Davis.
And a good fastball to start him
No
off.
ball.
That's
1
strike
strike.
1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Now the throw to first on the run. Safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. In there for strike 1. The pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of the second. Here's the rookie third baseman, Spencer Steer.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to Joe. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Late swing, foul to the left. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
That misses, and it's a full count. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 33.
Next for Cincinnati, number 33. There's a strike.
0-1.
That's a strike. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And a good eye there. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the third out. Reds down in order. They trail it here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Jack Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski.
Cruz back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. That misses. 3-1 now. That one ripped left field. Back there. and out of here. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. And there's a ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 1-0. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Buck Farmer up and throwing. Righty delivers towards first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Alika Williams.
Alika Williams, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. Pirates tack on one more on the solo home run. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. Oviedo back to work. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number
So
30.
digging in, Will Benson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And another ball. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Soft contact in the air. No play. That's an infield single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Luke Mailey. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. Now 2 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a foul ball left side. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Man on second, 2 down. Popped up. Hayes brings it in for the 3rd out. Reds leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. The right-hander back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Off the plate inside. 1-0. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And he deals.
That's the ball.
Reynolds leads off second with nobody out.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Connor Joe, the next to hit, drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Next pitch is outside. Double steal. Swing and a miss.
One ball. Strike.
And the throw, he's out at third. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So 2 down now, and here is Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch just misses. Just missed.
That's the ball.
On the ground to first, and that chance handled. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Second baseman, Matt McClain.
And the right-hander back to work. That one lifted to left. Reynolds gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, the shortstop.
And stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1 strike.
And now 2-1. Kicks and fires. Check swing. He went. And it's 2-2. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Steer stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
No strike.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. The wind and the pitch. That one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
2 outs. Here's a rocket out to left. Reynolds makes the catch, inning over. So they make short work of him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Pirates 3 and the Reds nothing. New pitcher on here, Alex Young.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Andy Rodriguez digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the pitch. Rolled over to third. Steer. Zips it across. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, center fielder, Jack Suwinski.
So up next, Jack Suwinski. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
1 and 2.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the one positive if you're out there on the mound, it's knowing that you can still get out of this inning with 1 pitch. You can't let that mistake snowball here. Get that ground ball, get out of the inning with a double play.
Peguero batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is down low. Snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Suwinski, the base runner at first with 1 out. Another throw over. And he's back again. One now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. The throw is wild and it gets away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Alika Williams. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Upstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Two on, 1 out. In the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Here's a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next one just misses. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Up next is Pirates. The left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's too high. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We played 4. It's the Pirates 4 and the Reds nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Pitch is in there. 2-2 now. Kicks and deals. Just off the inside edge.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And here's a 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So man aboard and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Number 33. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Aguero drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Stewart Fairchild.
And the batter now, Stuart Fairchild. Grounded out his first time.
All right, let's hold them. Stop him right here.
Strike one.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2.
Runner leads away at second. Stays alive.
Get that batter out.
Man at second. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike three.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Benson stands in here, takes ball one low. The next offering misses. 2-0. And that one is inside. They say it went. Votto stands at second with two gone.
All right, let's hold them.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So one left for Cincinnati. They're down 4-0. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Buck Farmer.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's a speed threat, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. McCutchen checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got him looking. And one out now.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. In there for strike one. Ball one there. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered in this game. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. McLean. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Oh, right to the backstop. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Rodriguez at third. Sawinski on at second with 2 down. The 1-2 knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. That one just misses.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
In the air, right side of the infield. McLean makes a nice running catch. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 5 innings complete. It's the Pirates 5 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, top 6. Here's the Reds catcher, Luke Maile. Oviedo back to work. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Out towards left center. Sawinski under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ.
So digging in, TJ Friedel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Way upstairs.
No strike.
2 balls, no strikes to count. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a 2-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
McLean up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That to right. Davis makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 5 and the Reds nothing. New pitcher for the Reds, Ian Jabot.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now here is Alika Williams. 1 for 2.
The shortstop, Alika Williams.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1. Jabot goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Friedel under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13. Key Bryant.
Down the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. 1 for 3. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Ball 1, no strikes.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Friedel pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 10. Ryan
2 outs, base is empty.
Reynolds.
Up next for the Pirates, Ryan Reynolds. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at PNC Park, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And it's fouled away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sawinski gets under it. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now it's the Reds DH, Joey Votto.
Let's go, Pirates!
That's in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Out of here. His 14th of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
At the plate, number 33. This one popped up. Williams under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Reds claw back with this homer. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Andrew McCutchen. The why to kick the pitch. Inside, just missed. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Sam Mole, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Sims, the right-hander, also getting loose. And the 1-0. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Next offering way upstairs.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering upstairs. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for out there.
Man at first, Connor Joe getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one. And now 1-2.
1 ball.
McCutcheon on at first. Nobody out. Swung on, belted. Friedel going back some more, racing back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Benson under it, squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. In the air, center field. McLean moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Reds 1. Andre Jackson taking over on the mound.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing according to Earl Hendricks. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And now it's filled up. swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Benson lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
1-0.
Bullpen action for the Pirates. Thomas Hatch, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Left-hand batter waits. He was late there. Strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering upstairs. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Luke Maile, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. Third out. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're down 5-1. Lucas Sims takes over on the mound.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
So digging in, Jack Suwinski. He's already homered here in this one.
Jack Suwinski.
The pitch. Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now that second baseman, Leover Peguero.
Leover Peguero, the next to hit. In there for strike one. Suwinski aboard here at first with nobody out. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sam Mole, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. And he deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Alika Williams. Ball one low.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Sims picks over, back standing. He's in there safely. Here's a 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Sims checks the runner, and he's back in standing. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Hayes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Pirates 5 and the Reds 1. Welcome back. Leading off, TJ Friedel.
The center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Jackson back to work. Good eye right there. Jackson, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. That clips the corner.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Two now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Matt McClain digs in now.
Second baseman, Matt McClain.
They say you went.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie
De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, not close. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Misses. 2-2. Righty delivers, and that's a little bit high.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.